today I have a new friend that's going to be in our story. What do you see? Yeah, a little chicken friend. Yep, a hen, in fact. In fact, the hen's name is Hilda. Hilda Hen's Search. So, we're going to learn about her search. Now, this book is not very long, but it's kind of cute. And it's written by a lady named Mary Wormell. And she is born in England and lives in Scotland, from what I understand. And she also did the pictures. I understand that her father was a painter as well and inspired all of his children. And most of them went into some type of artwork as well. So you can enjoy the pictures and the words. Well, Hilda Hen wanted to lay some eggs. So off she went to the hen house. Here she is. Needs to lay her eggs at that time. So here she goes to the hen house. That seems like a pretty normal place to go for a hen, right? Many farms have a place they call the hen house. The cows and the horses live in the barn. The sheep may be in part of the barn or whatever. Every little animal has a place, but the hens and the chickens all live in the chicken house, okay, or the hen house. But when she got there, all the nests were full. Here she's walking to the house there. No room, sorry, squawked the hens. Never mind, I can't nest here, sighed Hilda. Bawk, it's much too busy. I shall have to find somewhere else. And off she went. So that's where she was coming and going. And here's the ladies, the hen ladies. They're all sitting on their roost. If you've ever seen inside of a hen house, they have like, almost looks like shelves, but they're made at a little bit of an angle. And there's hay and different things laying there so they can get cozy. It's comfortable for them. And here's Hilda. Is there room for me? No. They said no. They weren't very friendly, were they? Well, she went off on her way and she looked to find another spot, and then she found this, like some straw in bundles. Now this looks fine, clucked Hilda. And she started to arrange the straw, and all of a sudden something happened while she was arranging the straw. Meow, meow, mewed some kittens. It startled her. Look at that. Some kitties were right in the straw too, right above her, and they jumped down, and she's like, oh my goodness. Dear me, I can't nest here, cried Hilda. It's much too scratchy. I shall just have to find somewhere else. And off she went after that episode. So you can look here and you can see there's some kitties here, here, here. Whoops, sorry. I don't think you could see that. Here, here, and here were kitties, and there's Hilda saying, I'm getting out of here. This is not a spot for a hen. The kitties have already moved in and made it their home, right? So she went on and she found another spot. And she said, this looks cozy, clucked Hilda. And she started to settle down. When, it looks like a little basket by a rock wall. I tipped my phone a little bit. It seems like it's not catching the picture. Well, just when she was settling in, she heard ding ding. A bell was ringing, and she said, oh, my goodness, I can't nest here, cried Hilda. It's much too noisy. I shall just have to find somewhere else. And off she went. What kind of basket was she in? That's a bike, isn't it? And there's the bicycle bell. And she was, no wonder she was startled. Here's a better picture of the bike by a rock wall. I'm saying two words at the same time. And so she hopped out of the basket. You can see the pictures are quite well done, aren't they? From this nice lady that wrote the book, Mary. So off she went to find another spot, and she said, now this looks comfy, clucked Hilda. And she started to doze off. Here she is walking, And here she is. Now, if you look real closely at this blue kind of a plasticky thing, what do you think that could be? Something that comes in any different colors, many colors. Well, here's what happened. Flap, flap went the laundry. Oh, uh-oh, what is she in? In the laundry basket. And somebody's using that basket. Oh no, I can't rest here, cried Hilda. Ah, it's much too windy. I shall just have to find somewhere else. And off she went. So there she is, getting moved around, and there's the lady shaking out a sweater or something to hang up, and there's Hilda going, what? I can't go in that place. And off she went. Ah, she said, this looks better, clucked Hilda. She was feeling pleased. She finally found a spot. There she is. Let's see. Whoops, there she is looking. Looks like she might be by the barn. And there she is. Yep, she looks like she's inside the barn in something with a little, maybe some nice hay in there. Munch, munch. Oh my goodness, she said. Help! I can't nest here, cried Hilda. It's much too risky. I shall just have to find somewhere else. What do you think was going munch, munch? And there she says, off she flew. It was a feeding trough or a container for hay for, ooh, these guys. Two nice horses. Looks like a horse and his baby horse, right? Yeah. That was their feeding trough, and that's where they stuck their noses in and went, ow, ow. And she's like, oh my goodness, this certainly is not a place to live, is it? And she flew out the window. I bet she was getting tired looking for a spot. What do you think? Here she goes. She's found a little spot. She climbed a few steps, and she said, now, this looks lovely, clucked Hilda. I wonder if this will be the right place. So she climbed up those stairs, and she sat down. She waited. She was so used to something happening as soon as she got settled, a noise or an animal or something happening. So she thought, is something going to happen? She waited. She waited some more. Maybe she finally found a good spot. But no one came. So Hilda Hen went ahead and laid her eggs in peace. And eventually she hatched them. Aw, there they are. See the eggs? Some of them are open and some aren't. And the little baby chicks are coming out. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Mama. Hi, Beepy. And she looks pretty comfy. Look at this nice picture. There's Mama Hen and all the little babies. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 chicks. She was a happy lady. Happy lady chicken, that is. But I want you to look at this picture again. You see there's like pink walls and little windows. And the windows are about the size of 3 chicks. So they're not very big windows. Where could she be? Well, we'll find out. She is so happy with her new home and her new chicks. And she says, I think I chose the best place of all. Said clucked Hilda happily. There's a chick on a little tiny chair because she made her home in a doll's house. And there she is on the main floor, sitting there by some of her chicks, and some are upstairs in the little bedrooms and in the hall. And here's several peeking out the window. It's like their own little house, just the right size, right? And she is a happy mother hen. And you know what? Everyone agreed. The other hens came to visit, looks like. They gone up the stairs, And they found her, and they visited with her in her little house. Here they are on the roof in front of the house. Here she is, and all her children are running around playing and having fun next to the other toys. They must be in like a toy room or a playroom in a house, right? And they're all happy because they found a nice home. And Hilda Hen was happy that her family had a home. And that's the end. There's just one more picture of Hilda Hen with her little family. That's a cute picture, see? A little family portrait. All the little chicks around her. And that was it. Yep, I told you it was a short one. And it's kind of cute. So, here she is. This one's a little more red, this hen, but we can still pretend it's Hilda. Thanks for listening.